Hey, if you guys need badge grinding services, I'm partnered up with Rip Robbie Services. Okay, for the badge grinding service, you guys already know I do mines. I'm recommending these guys to you guys. The link to their website is in the description below. Season 7. What's going on, people? OG back on the screen again. Hit that like, subscribe. We got some NBA 2K24 news. Now, I wanted to do a deeper breakdown for this one because I can see it coming already. Now, remember, we played NBA 2K18, and it was the year of centers shooting. I'm going to find clips to throw in. It was the years of centers just shooting and splashing in your eyes. Now, they got that wrong. Really, it was supposed to be the PGs because Steph Curry was going crazy that year. That's when he first started. It's like, damn, he was shooting the super deep shots, and everybody like, oh my God, he's shooting these crazy shots. So, once that happened, 2K had to start changing their game because the 3-ball started becoming very important. People shot it, but more people used to, would shoot middies. You'll see middies here, or you'll see a fade here. You'll see them trying to drive. It was different how 2K played out. You'll see even PGs and points shooting threes as well too. It was different how it played out. It was kind of more balanced. Now they're getting to the point where we're gonna have the same builder. Why do I say this, y'all? Because we didn't even get the city removed. Right? The last time, you guys have to pay attention to these patterns. The city hasn't been removed. They're not doing that. They're going to keep going with this process, right? So it's the same thing with this new builder now. They gave us the ability to, okay, we want to make our wingspans, this and that. Everybody was loving it. When we was first seeing it, eyes on, we was all loving it. Now, the way the gameplay plays out, though, it just really doesn't match up properly. They can do better, but when we click on to a 7'2" here, he's 7'2". That's crazy. Now, the most ball handling they give you is 60. Now, with 60, it's going to be higher, I can see. I can see more of a 70 on a 7-footer now because Wembanyama will be in the league. You can go up to an 84 already with the shooting. You can go to the 80s with the shooting, driving dunk. They'll probably allow, you still get limitless on a 7-foot. That's, oh my God. It's already crazy right now in this game. I'm going to just mess around with a little bit of stuff. He'd be playing defense. He blocks. He's going crazy. This will probably be more. I can already tell you guys. Acceleration, speed, higher. Just because you already have taller guys who move at a certain rate, but 2K can't balance it properly. You see how they got it like 6'8", 6'9". You can move with a 6'9", and then 6'10". You can still move with a 6'10" too, depending on how you tweak the build up. But you see how they got it like that? They're still gonna balance that. If you guys don't think they want to get that correct, how everybody was just putting a high post control so they can have unpluckable Hall of Fame, you don't think they're gonna want to change certain things like that? First quick step Hall of Fame. I mean, you don't think they're gonna want to change stuff like that? Like when people be doing this, like, hold on, let me see. 99, yeah, you see, and I get first quick step. You don't think they're gonna want to change stuff like that? Come on, and balance it a little bit more so you can have a 7-footer build, because people will say that's OP for Hall of Fame first quick step, even though you don't got a lot of acceleration to do nothing with it. But I can see them giving you more acceleration stuff, and we're gonna get onto clips to show you guys why. So we're gonna get a very similar builder. I can see them adding more badges, adding more different things, because I feel like this was already a demo mode where we didn't get everything. The tiers, how they're adding in the arm sleeves, it's just certain things are not fully put together well. It's not blended well, and I can see that, okay, we're going into something new because we're using tiers and stuff like that. 2K has been starting to recently do that a lot too, add new badges in. That's like a new thing where they want to add a new badge in so players can be more excited, like the bully badge. That was a new badge that came into the game. All right, we go over to the strength. Let's see if we went over to the strength and we like, let's put the bully. You see it's on Hall of Fame. That's a new badge. So it's to give people that new kind of like spark feeling when they're about to hop onto the 2K game. All right, even though people don't really use it that much, it's because they need to master and add more, hardware to the badge so it can become a badge like, okay, players are gonna go for it. You want it to be like where everybody's using a different type of badge and they all have their certain strengths to them. And they want to get the game like that.
And this gameplay is a long ass gameplay, but shit, I just really wanted to chill and kick it with y'all like how I normally do. I always have a little chill session with y'all niggas and shit. You see, I just did a step back from the 2K, man. making it look easy as hell.
This
But
why
shit,
people have
man,
fun. This why they have fun on 15. What?
I finally got a chance to get some good
7
gameplays
for
in. You
3?
see, I'm wearing a motherfucking coat out there and shit, man. I had to take that coat off later on, and my nigga Mike got dunked on with the mask. Bro, that gotta be the worst feeling, my nigga. You get dunked on and you a Legend 3 wearing the mascot, man. That gotta be the worst feeling of all time. But you see, he tried to get the nigga back and gonna go for a layup, bruh. A layup, my nigga. But shit, yeah, we had got a few gameplays in this shit, man. I guess I'll just talk about this gameplay because I ain't got shit else to talk about. You see, when I come up the court, yo, when I be playing, you see, I rock the fuck out of him. Step back.
Oh, hell.
Pat, pat. But look, when I be when I'm
not saying pat pat too with the 7-3. Yo, this is like, look how he just moved. Yeah, 2K, y'all gotta go back to this movement. I'm making a very special video. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Cause somebody really made me realize something. I'm about to go deep on it. Like I'm like, okay, I seen a video on Twitter. I'm like, all right, I got it. Watch, I'm gonna show people, and hopefully they reverted back. But they have
shit,
to go
man.
back
I
to,
guess
like,
I'll just talk about this
the
gameplay because I ain't got shit
I ain't
else
gonna say it now. We gonna release another video. Y'all gotta make sure y'all on for that.
to talk about. You see, when I come up the court, yo, when I be playing, you see, I rock the fuck out of him. Step back, pat, pat.
The hezzy cross, the little that they gotta go back. They gotta go back and add a little more to already that. Add more onto that. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. And then people love this nostalgia look of 2K. They gotta get their courts back to this, like, in a sense, like. Not saying the Wildcats and the Viper stuff is corny. It's just like I don't know, man. They gotta find a way to, like, I don't know, keep certain nostalgia in the game. I don't know. Now let's get on to the next part.
That's behind the back bounce pass to Wemby. Sizing up his defender, Dokosi. Tough fit.
You see how he's dribbling? It's like a 2K. It's like a 2K17 shot creator. You see how that speed boost was? Because I'm going to call it out what people think is a speed boost. Look.
Pass to Wemby.
Speed boost.
Sizing up his defender, Dokosi. Tough fadeaway. Doesn't matter.
This dude is about to be in the league. He doesn't even look like one of them big dudes who struggle to
on
move.
the deck, spinning, fading, and connecting.
Shot creator.
Warriors.
This really like a 7'2" shot creator.
Look at that. Bring the double team. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Just curious to see
This
how
is what they have to give to a 7-footer, y'all. This is the ending and the topping of the video. This is what they have to give to a 7-footer. And think about it, like builds like even 6'10", 6'8" are gonna be more prominent, but they gotta be realistic. You see how LeBron James has been playing? So I know like he's about to be the face. He gotta be being the face. He's gonna be that guy. Now look, LeBron is still good, still a great player. But when he's doing his Euros and stuff and he's not getting up all good off of 1 foot anymore, I hoop. So I know this science. I can speak on it like if I was a coach or something. He's not getting up off the ground the same way to really activate his acrobat anymore. So they have to think about that when they're making a builder. Like, okay, if people are making 6'8" similar to like Braun builds, you got to add in those factors. Okay, if he's going to get bully buckets, hop steps, make hop steps more powerful with players that have strength. You see, it's just like I can go deep on how to like make that balance, man. They just got to, I don't know. Hopefully they see this video. But if you did something like that, rather than his strength be more powerful on a zero, no, he shouldn't have that much. Or take off his vertical, his leap shouldn't be that high if he's doing a Euro, if he got certain like Braun type of stats. It depends how much he should be able to do that. You know what I mean? They have to start finding those type of balance within a small forward. So, okay, the small forward is just not that OP. It could dribble like a guard and do the Michael Jordan first quick step and go as fast as the PG. That is like it defeats the purpose of the PG. They got to make the speed just like this, how he's moving right now, but he's still creating space. They have to make it like that. So make more badges that allow players to create space or something. Like, they have to do
how he deals with
like
physicality of guys moving him. But again, that kind of it serves as a nice counter. Wait a minute.
I know it's going to be a little bit toned down because it's the NBA.
Low by on the baseline? Oh, yes.
We're starting to see this trend where athletes are becoming way more skilled.
There's Waters on the drive, setting up Wemby, flips it up and puts it in.
Yeah,
He catches it here.
That's
in the high teens
like
for
a
points
bigger
per
Kevin
game.
Durant, but a center.
Very, very, very impressive. So
look at this. He's finishing at the rim, relentless finisher.
For Wembanyama, and did
like,
well.
Certain
Not
centers can't do what he's doing.
as well.
Certain
No
centers in the
foul.
league that's 6'11" can't do what he's doing right
and
now.
showtime for Wembanyama. Elite,
my.
that's the sponsorship for this league.
Oh my.
In blocks per game. Nice
Got like a
turnaround
Jordan type of
jumper.
Kobe type of mix. Yo, this dude is crazy.
Yeah, one last possession
Is
here.
the Spurs gonna come
Oh,
back with
Wembanyama.
him?
Instead of letting him play the entire
12
third
minutes is
quarter.
a lot.
They already got that guy. He's like a kind of real PG.
92 scored
yeah, he's
16.
finishing. Yeah, posterizer.
The first time
Damn,
I saw
range,
it,
and he got,
as
yo.
Wemby.
He really has like, oh man, he has like a jump shot, like a guard pull. Damn, I'm shocked right now because I've never watched his highlights. I just look like, okay, you know, sometimes I don't go too deep into stuff. I'm like, okay, he's a 7'2" guy. They saying he's like Kevin Durant, he could dribble. I'm like already predicting it, but now I'm watching it for like real time. Like, this crazy. I thought he was gonna be like kind of like how Bobo is. You see how Bobo like barely can move type? No, this dude moving like he a little bit more. He like moving as swift as KD.
He drills a three with
looking
a
a
hand
little
in his
sharper
face.
on certain type of movements.
You either have it or you don't. He seems to have
I ain't
it.
gonna lie to you.
And then with him having that motor, you get
It's last week.
Yo, he's
But
so
he
big.
does
He's
got
finishing
other
without the
actually
backboard.
putting your
Sometimes, like, look at that
pieces in.
defense.
You know, the team's obviously looking for
KD
that
don't
little
do that
ISO
sometimes.
in the mid post, and
The pick for Hugo Besson.
Oh my.
Wembanyama stepping
No
back.
way.
He touched on this in the
This
first
dude's
half
gonna be a
little
problem.
bit
No
as we
wonder.
see
All right,
Wallace
he about to
pass it
probably
off
be
to
the face,
Wembanyama.
low-key.
Brandon, now it's Jordan
about to be
Lally
the
and
face, low-key.
myself.
Oh.
Here's Victor on a turnaround jumper for Aaron Henry, former 76er. Lau Konate, no
Yeah,
good
ball
on the three,
control,
but
he got
Wembanyama
good
claims
hands.
cleans it up.
He's healthy.
As a
He is gonna run away with every rookie award. Oh.
Everyone wants to point to strength as something he needs to work on, but he's not afraid to get after it.
You know, take care of his body during the season, you know, as he preps for the NBA.
Yo.
Brought up with kind of
That
better
length.
shot creation from
my.
his teammates.
his body a little bit more
All
active
right,
in the
I'm
rim.
done. We wrapping this video up. I would not be mad at them having this type of build in the game. Would it mean the build would be OP? Go back to what you guys did in 17. Everybody, let me know if I'm 100% on this. You know how 17, if you had a 6'10" shot creator, you would get a speed boost, but it's not the fast one. But it still can create space if you know how to move. If you beat your defender, if you faked, did a hezzy, and then he went this way and you went that way, and you knew how to use your shot creator shot. If they go back to that, then it's clean, it's fair. Somebody will have to get a lockdown build, a pure lockdown to guard that build. They have to get it back to rolls and rolls. Everybody on the court got a roll, and it has to be used in a certain way. They have to get it back to that for the balance. But it's like, yo, it's like this is really real. So it's like they have to make stuff like this. This is why they even started transitioning and letting us get more. Okay, we have to let them make a KD build. People were complaining, even though we gonna complain still, it's like they just still have to go forward. So y'all hit that like, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Are y'all excited for a build to be that tall, or taller builds just to have more of a point ability? Doesn't mean you'll be OP. They still gonna have to hinder you in certain ways, but it still can be fun. Like, you can still feel like and do what you want to do at that build. Is like what you see in real life, you know? Same thing. You can play it out in the game and it's fair, feels fair. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Pay attention for the next video I have coming.